People have been placed in difficult conditions concerning our old 200 naira notes, our old 500 naira notes, and then our old 1000 naira notes, because these three notes were considered as illegal tender in our country, Nigeria. We heard that there will be a deadline of the use of these old notes from 31st of January. From there, it was moved to February 10, 2023. From that February 10, 2023, we heard that the deadline for the use of all these old currencies will now be April 2023. Before the presidential election, the president announced that you can use your old 200 naira notes amidst the new 500 naira notes and then new 1000 naira notes. They told us that bringing these old naira notes of 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1000 naira to an end is to curb corruption in our country, Nigeria, to curb crime. Are you telling me that crime has come to an end in our country, Nigeria? Look at the outcome of our election. They told us that they redesigned these old naira notes for what? People not to buy votes. We have seen the outcome of our presidential election. They redesigned our 200 naira notes, they redesigned our 500 naira notes, and then they redesigned our 1000 naira notes. But after everything, INEC did their worst. They told us that they did this in order that nobody will ever buy votes on the day of the election. You have seen the outcome. Today being Friday, March 3, 2023, it is coming from the Supreme Court, led by Justice Emmanuel Agim, that you can now use your old 200 naira notes, old 500 naira notes, and then old 1000 naira notes, together with the new redesigned 200 naira notes, 500 naira notes, and 1000 naira notes. If we cannot stand on our feet in this country to say that A should remain A and then B should remain B, then this country will never be a country that will be regarded as giant of Africa. If these people had known that their deadline of making use of old naira notes will not bring any food to our country, Nigeria, why did they bring in the order in order to suffer people? Now, people in the rural areas suffered just because of this. People are now experiencing trade by barter, which we have left behind just because of the scarcity of money. They redesigned our notes, but people cannot have access to their money. Nigeria, why? Now, they said, as an order from the Supreme Court today, that you can now begin to make use of your old notes again. So if you still have your old 200 naira there at home, old 500 naira, and then old 1000 naira, you can now take them as legal tenders. You can buy and sell with them. That is from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is saying that the federal government did not consult the Council of States. That is why they are banning the order from the federal government that there is nothing like not making use of the old naira notes. Instead, those old naira notes that have been abandoned or regarded as illegal tender in our country, Nigeria, the Supreme Court have brought them to use today. So you can make use of yours if you still have them in your custody. The Supreme Court has made it clear that the deadline for the use of old 200 naira notes, old 500 naira notes, and old 1000 naira notes will now be December 31, 2023.